Good evening and welcome back to Dungeon Delving. This is episode 3. I'm your host, Alright Slot, and we are pulling a deviate quarter hatchling. Yes, today's goal is Wailing Caverns in Northern Barrens. Nestled into one of the mountains across the fields. We have this cave entrance. Now, obviously, none of the enemies here are elite anymore. So we can effortlessly just cut through them. Barbaric cloth gloves. See, this is why you never skip mobs. There's always chance not to get. Now, truth be told, I have not walked to Wailing Caverns in a hot minute. So I can't wait to just lose the way. Oh, and there. Oh, that's not it. And there are stealth mobs as well. Now I know from way back that these used to be I do not accept. Oh, this used to be all elites as well. But of course, with the Cataclysm revamp, those changed to just normal mobs. Funnily enough, even as a Horde player, you don't ever get in here. There are no quests left to stay here. Actually complete in this cavern. So yeah, I have not been here in a while. So where actually going? Oh, there we go. Okay. But that means one big thing, and that is there might be a rare mob that I have not killed yet. Let's see.
I need to get closer.
Ooh, so he's stunned.
It's too far away.
And a northern short sword, which I already had. Okay, it's quite normal. So, are there any rare mobs that I can see? Stinglash. There probably are, but let's not worry about that. Without further ado, let's head into the dungeon. Oh, that's a clue. Yeah, I've got that. Alright, Wailing Caverns. Of course, I already did all the quests. So we need to defeat all the bosses, all the disciples of Naralax, and then have a little escort quest to summon the last boss. For now, let's buff up and see what we can do. You can already see a very common enemy here, the Deviate Guardian. Deviate Guardian. I also want to say Deviant, but like Deviant, that's a different thing. We also have these patrolling ectoplasms here. But they don't seem to be doing much in the grand scheme of things. This of course is still a very much beginner dungeon, so I don't expect a lot of mechanics to happen. And oh yeah, they do call for help. Yeah. So, two abilities here: the slimes, the ectoplasms, do attempt a cloning ability that we've seen outside as well, where they attempt to make a copy, which is, I think, either non-elite or simply weaker than the original, of course. And the Devic Guardians, they do call for help and call in additional enemies that are nearby. I'm not sure about the exact range, but I would suppose this guy will call in the Ravager to our right here. Well, if he gets to it, not if we execute it. Now, seeing as the enemies aren't as great as or as menacing, can do a bit of a bigger pull here. Just keep up your shield block, and you will. I will probably heal just enough with. Oh, I got that wandering one as well. Yeah, let's throw an ignore pain, why not? And now let's pop the trinket just to get a bit more blocking in. Oh, I see. This is fine. This is fine. There's, I would say any class can do this. Now I kind of want to try doing these things on lesser classes, of course. But I'm not quite sure, like, with what. Maybe with Elena. If you're following my white items only challenge. I don't think that's gonna fly. Alright, so is Crash coming along? No. Okay, for now let's go towards Lady Anaconda and pull this Guardian separately. Because I'm actually not sure about the one of the main ability of the Druid of the Fang over there. So what they tend to do is a sleep spell. The question is, do they sleep a single target? Which, okay, already got that, yeah.
None can stand against the serpent lord.
Okay, so reflect here. Okay. Okay, so no sleep. Okay, so you can't like single pull Lady Anaconda here. And she would also just use lightning bolt. You can reflect that, it's not doing a lot. Yeah, like 125 damage, this is fine. You could... Let's pop the trinket. Can we stun her? You can even stun the boss. This is like child's play, really. Okay, so go reflect up again. Okay, so I can just boom. Okay, I mean you can't really. Yeah. Yeah, that's like my DR shown here, my damage reduction. Alright, we're good, we're good. Gotta heal a little, like, you know, there is some pain coming in, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and she's out of mana. She's She's actually Actually does more damage when she's This is amazing. So I want to say this is oh yeah, and the thorns damage. Ooh, that's nice. So thorns, melee, and yeah, that's it. I just heal up a little. 40 rage. Let's execute again. Oh, just short. All right. No loot. And Wailing Caverns had its loot redone after with the Cataclysm. Oh wait. Crash. We're going. So this drops a very good shield for, well, what used to be a very good shield, let's put it that way. Also the like, I'm not in chroma time, right? No. Like the HP pools are like, that's not it, right? Like, come on. Okay, you can stun the bosses, you can... What does Crash do? Reduces armor, which is a bit scary, admittedly. And it's a percentage value, so... This would actually place in the hands of non-plate wearers or non-tanks, really. Because even if you're a clothy, it just reduces your armor by a percentage, which is fine. They just gotta keep your block up, right? Still return damage, keep up ignore pain, or other like absorbs. And just wail away. Now you can actually just skip Crash, like it's not a necessary boss. But again, can drop one of two shields, which are generally very fondly remembered. Alright, let me just heal up a little. Get the 40 rage. Big execute. Crash does seem to have pretty high armor though. But like my execute was not doing a lot. Now over there's just a way to the final boss. So really what we... where we want to go is over here. And knock out the left side of the dungeon with Lord Pythus and Lord Cobra. They are, yeah, they are. So you have a couple non-elite enemies again. Just shows like this is a beginner dungeon. This is supposedly like the first dungeon after Ragefire Chasm, which some players might even have done after starting as a horde player. So now we go up this, and we have new enemy type, Deviate Vipers, and they do, I think they poison. Let's see. Yeah, you have a poison there, which I can cure because I've made the antidotes. I think, when did I do this? I think I made them during Blood Missile. So, by the side of the poison does a little nature damage. No biggie. Just keep wailing away. Maybe throw in some a trinket here, a little more attack power to mastery. Have another one. So here we have another Druid of the Fang, which we can just reflect, fool. Ah, I tried to like get that GCD in, but it's not enough. Yeah, I need to, like, I look at this. It's actually not little, like, okay, like it's 314 before like damage reduction through defensive stance. But yeah, 300 damage, like 100 DPS per sec, 100 DPS. That's not too shabby. And there's a large battle chest which has most likely a green item. Can I reflect this? I cannot, apparently. Either I can't reflect it or it's actually immune to nature damage. Or highly resistant. So here we have a short, oh, I read it as short sword. No, stock short sword. Which I didn't have in stock so far. Nice. So, we have another Druid of the Fang. Probably more of the same, really. Let's, well, our boss with the Druid of the Fang. Let's focus on the ad first. Select that. Corrupt that. Oh, they do healing touch now. Nice. Okay, so healing touch, right? Oh, this is more. This is some more health. Or did Lady Anaconda also have this amount of health? Probably. So it's just Fresh that has less. Probably because it's an optional boss. Let's just max out our shield block here. Oh, he does attack speed, okay. 40%, that is bad. Oh no, I should have waited. Reflect the lightning bolt, perfect. Alright, interrupt that. Stun him now. Interrupt again with shockwave. Interrupt the lightning bolt. So this is more melee focused and less cast focused than Lady Anaconda back then. Ah, barely was able to. Sweet. I'll do a lightning bolt again. Thank you. Just select that. Let's put in a demo shout, why not? Interrupt the next one. We still have stun coming up. Not the best thing of this. Doubles. Oh, yes. Yeah, this guy is cooked, look at this. And the chest has a hunting tunic. Which, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. You know, it's a druidy thing, kind of. It's alright. What's this? Earth root. Okay. Okay, but for now, let's head on and go around to Lord Cobra. Now you have these deviate pythons here, they absolutely do nothing. But then you have the adders, which do they also do poison? Yes, and it's... They have a worse poison. It with 11 damage. 12 damage. Great. Just do that. Healing touch. Doesn't do... Oh, it's too far away to shockwave. Okay. Execute here. And they do turn into Hunter's Muzzleloader. Nice. They do turn into snakes. It's cool. Oh, that's like the druid form that, you know. Imagine if you got like snake form. Wouldn't snake form for druid be cool? Man. Alright, we got 2 druids with the fang here. Oh, they were casting. Oh, I'm dying. Let's put in a demo shout. Focus 1 down. This is fine. We're good. We're Gucci. Now we can select this and just leech off the deep wounds. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Now I don't want to use my last. I don't know. There's nothing that drops venom sacks. Patched leather jerkin. Oh, it's the same thing but in like brown. Any more chests? No. All right. We're getting somewhere. Oh no, I fat fingered. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's just, you know, interrupt the healing touch. It doesn't do a lot, but, you know, it speeds up killing if you just interrupt it. I do like the little touch that they have to go out of snake form or viper form if they want to cast, which you've seen before in the previous fight. That's kind of cool touch, right? So, now execute. Placed Mayor Shoulder Pads. See, I've been playing the Termitine for so long that I'm seeing these grenades and like, do I have those yet? That's probably like, yeah, I've seen those 1,000 times over. Alright, so execute the Shadow Gem out of it. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, we're good. Keep the block up. Ooh, like this kind of spicy here. It's still not really a threat, but you know, when I'm getting low, like this is exciting. Like it would be really boring if I just, you know, killed everything slowly. Which is why I don't use like the, you know, max item level gear. Which stuff deviate. What is this? I have never seen this. That's this. What? Hold on. I need to post this later. Quagmire Treacherous. I have never seen this. I have never seen this before. Is this new? Is this a new item? Okay, at least you can pull these mobs without the boss. So, okay, I'm learning new things. I'm learning new things in Wailing Caverns. I cannot believe this. Like, I have never seen this. Oh, this is exciting. I wonder if there's more like random drops. I know there's like Anaconda can drop a like 10 slot bag or something. But I may have even looted once. Man, this is cool. Alright, Lord Cobran. Okay, we're back. They all have like, you know, good amount of hit points. So let's see what he does. Deflect the lightning bolt, same amount of damage. Interrupt this one. Now this guy, I think, will turn into a snake. Is my guess. Interrupt again. Pop the trinket. Shockwave it. Has he landed a lightning bolt yet? Not yet. Jesus Christ. Not yet. Oh no, I can't. I can't. I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up. Oh, I can't. Could not stop that healing touch there. So these bosses are quite unimaginative. Oh, look at this. Cobran's Serpent form. Increase damage by 30. And slower attack by 30%. Why? Wait. Yeah! It's minus 30% haste. Why is it minus haste? This is... Okay, let's just double execute here. Do another one, and there we go. Cobra undefeated. And we get Cobran's grasp, which is... It's pretty good. Like, this is not bad. Like, you know, imagine it procs a socket, right? It's proc socket and a turret. Yeah, you got like, you know, high crit, bit of haste. That's not too bad. Also, you have these platforms to jump down. But there's one lacking. No, there's actually not none lack because you can jump on that slope. That's kind of cool. But before we go further now, we will have to clear out the raptors on top, else they're gonna be a slight problem during the escort mission at the end. Let's do this right now. I mean, dungeon's going reasonably quick. They just leap a bit. Seeing as, you know, it's just more Ravagers, more Guardians. It rid of the Fang. Nice. Let's just put a shockwave there. We have that, we reflect that. It's nice. Interrupt the lightning bolt and execute, and then we can mow down rest of the Ravagers. Now there's no like, it's like big aggro range, big like, you know, leash there. So you don't have to worry about them like resetting. When on the other hand you don't really have the option for them to reset. Yeah, I mean, you can put it that way. And see that way it's like this is negative. But if you want to do a big pull because the enemy, because you have like, you know, you see a warrior. Okay. And now break yourselves upon my body. Alright, there we go. Also, if you're like crafting classic stuff, like, it's a lot like, you know, like medium, like medium leather there. It's pretty cool. It's really cool, honestly. Also, like if you have like some of the stuff that these like deviate scales, which I don't know what it is. Like there is probably like
It's too far away.
like something that needs that. But I don't know. Like I have not leveled leatherworking in a while now. So maybe you want to like really craft these things. So that's a good place to farm, even outside. Okay, another shield block up. Let's refresh it again. Man, I'm missing Instigate kind of in this build, but I can't really... I mean, I can't really have anything else. I mean, I need Tough as Nails. That's the only thing I could like skip to get Instigate. Instigate would be so much better. There's so much more rage, but you know. Also, I really want to put a thorium shield spike on my shield. This is the final boss area, of course. So now that we've cleared this out, oh, there's a... there's always patrols, like there's always one more patrol than you are aware of. Yeah, get interrupted. Also, since they do run away, rather hamstring and kill than no hamstring. Oh.
I'm out of range.
Also, there was another raptor up top.
It's too far away.
Yeah. Oh, they do like a hamstring. That's cool.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, killing the ones over there not really necessary, but they might pull when you... Man, what's the lad? Druid. Muyo? Is it Muyo? The Tauren that you escort. Yeah, when you do the escort, like, she can pull like this, but the rest ones are quite static. There's no more druids around. That's great. For now, let's continue this way for the, well, the second third of the dungeon. Is, you might say, like, you know, this is like the main thing. There's like 1/3 and there's one thing. I want to say, like, this needs a... Like, Wailing Chaos needed a better revamp, right? Like, we have so much space. It's like this huge place, and it's like, couple raptors, couple crocodiles. I'm not... I mean, it does fit with the story. That's like not really like, you know, like it's not like, you know, Twilight Hammers in here or something. This is just the a dreamer gone wrong. So next we have Scoom, not School. School is from Stratholme. So Scoom, or Scum, or whatever, is your average Thunder Lizard, which does Chain Lightning. Ooh, he's quick though. He casts quite quick. But I mean, Chain Lightning is like, it's better than the Lightning Bolt from the Druids. Oh, I didn't look how much it reflected there. I won't go to the combat log right now. Let's just wait for the next 5 seconds for Spell Reflect to come back up. Okay, do it again. Okay, what do you got? 221. It's almost not worth reflecting. Yeah. Alright, Scoom. I always thought like Scoom is kinda out of place here. Like, I mean, you have, you know, the Vipers, you have the Raptors, you have the Crocodiles, which is fine. And then you have like a Thunder Lizard. Because reasons, right? I'm gonna stun you again. I'm gonna need like a timer that shows me when like the stun DR is like wearing off. And he does run at low health. And he can be hamstrung. That's nice. So runs for a bit and then, you know, makes his last stand. And dies to these deep wounds. And we get a also like good crit cloak, right? I mean, okay, like, you know, my cloak 15 is secondary stat, this one 14. But, you know, if you want to, you know, have crit, I mean, if you have a class that, like, really, like, doesn't naturally crit, so, like, so Destro lock, not really a thing here. But I don't know, I'm not sure. Some that thrives of crits, right? Eh. So you have the Deviate Shamblers, and they do ouch. Okay, I'm gonna need some milk. So they do regenerate themselves, probably very slowly. It's nice to see though that in a single target situation the Druid's wild regeneration, what does it do? 3 damage. 1 damage per second healed. Nice. It's nice to see that the Druid Slumber does not apply in a single target situation. I was kind of worried about that. That, you know, I would get slapped for, what it's like, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, something. But, alas, Canvas West. Hey, that's cool. I mean, you know, for clothies, but that's kind of cool. Maybe that's gonna be like Translock for Ellinger when we get there. So we have another duo. Starting off Reflected. And Interrupted. I missed it. Missed it by that much. Okay, probably shouldn't have 5 feet there. Okay, water regeneration. I mean, as you've seen, it heals 1 damage per second. It's not really it. Average a Sash of the Aurora. Oh, I'm sure that goes with something. And another duo. So it's a lot of, you know, the same types of enemy groups in each area, which is, I mean, it's fine, right? It's like, you know, if you only have so many enemies. Ooh, there's a patrol. Let's pop the trinket here, and they do not do a knockback, right? I do hope they do not. Okay, let's just keep shield block up. Yeah, there is no regeneration. However wild it is. Prospectus boots. Okay. Interesting. It's not for me. Oh yeah, also we have lost our... Yeah, no. Now this is a... Wait. Are these the only deviate leisures? Might be, it might be. No, there's more big, up there. I was like, So, these are, of course, you know, 680 hit points. I'm not sure what they do. Let's keep them alive for a bit, and... Never mind. Deep wounds, I forgot. Alright, so canvas pants, we also don't have those. But you know, the canvas stuff, that seems quite nice. Oh no, and you have the okay. Like, this is one good way to get people together if you have only two castles that are apart. So you're up to one, interrupt, and then drag it to the other one. Can be sometimes a bit difficult if it's too far away and the guy interrupts and starts casting again. But it usually works in the confines of a dungeon. So the, what's it called? The Venom Wings. They keep at range and spit venom at you. That's kind of the whole thing. I'm not sure if it even did a dot or it was just nature damage. I don't know. I don't want to look now. We'll see. Granted, this is a bit of a longer dungeon, but it's not as... This is like... It's not quite Dead Mines, is it? Like, it misses the bit of the humor with the gas valve or the steam valve, right? Green weave cloak. That's just green, right? It's just green. Wait. I think that's the same model as the linen cloak. Also, watch out for drop here. You got too many people falling down. It's absolutely insane. So the Venom Wings. Now let's get to it. What does... Okay, it can't be reflected, that is fine. Does 100-ish damage, so it's like... I mean, how much do I resist? It's gonna be like 140-ish damage maybe? At best. But here we have a bit of a bigger group. Well, it's not really a big group, it just looked a bit more wide open. We are also almost at the end. Of course, you're gonna get some damage, but even this is a dungeon where even, like, you know, let's say chicken breasted classes can thrive. Like, anyone can beat this, right? I can't carry anymore. I'm actually capped. Oh, this is... Hold on. Bryce, to me. Get wrecked. Alright, thank you very much, Bryce. You're dismissed. Patched leather braces. See, this toy with the pony, you need the pony for him to become a trader. And the mailbox and a bank. With a 4-hour cooldown granted.
I need to get
This was worth like weeks upon weeks of doing Argent tournament. And the reason why I don't want to like undo all that progress by faction switching. I just love my little squire there. So the Dreadfangs do nothing. Wait, hold on. I think I know what they do. I think they have an execute. Also there's like Vernon, the ever living. Big boss. So, here a problem, because we have Lord Serpentis, we have the Venoming, and the Druid of the Fang. Let's focus on the Venom Wing first. They'll be out of mana anyway, this is fine. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, Druid of the Fang seems to be quite out of mana, so... Okay, execute this. Then impending victory. Yeah, oh yeah, this lightning bolt does more. This is a chunky lightning bolt. Let's pop the trinket. By the way, my trinket does give me mastery.
I need to get closer.
And that's it. So it's not like you know, overpowered trinket or anything. Alright, Lord Serpentis. You do your lightning bolt. I do my shield block. I do my storm bolt. I didn't really like storm bolt at the beginning, but now I'm like really warming up to it. This is a really good stun. Like, I like it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't really smart if it gets interrupted, obviously, but get interrupted. Get reflected, fool! Ah, we're good, we're good, we're good. So... this is really becoming a pure tank and spank, which is... I mean, fine, I mean, can just keep up shield block, deal more damage. Put in some slams. Keep up shield block. Some slams for big damage. Oh, that's a nice crit. Oh, nice crits. Nice crits. Look at those crits. Okay, we're gonna need shield block again, and we're gonna execute and execute. Oh, that's a chunky one, 2.3k, and that's it. Savage Trotters. Actually, just slightly worse than my boots. Ah. Muyo, exactly, Muyo. Alright, but here we have Verdun the Ever-Living. And... ah, fuck it, we're gonna put that up again. So... whew, this guy apparently chunks pretty hard. So we're gonna immediately trinket. Oh, this guy chunks hard. This guy chunks. Alright, we're gonna need to keep up ignore pain here. Okay, we're rooted. The root does not do damage, but it just like stops me from oh wait, that IP did not go through. There we go. Cannot be stunned. Can be slowed. It does have okay. It can be slowed, but it's like not really like. Yeah, you're not getting away. The vines when it casts them do 160 damage, so it's like 200 for like normal mortal people. Let's just keep shield block up, return some damage. By the way, thorium shield spike I mentioned, really underwhelming, but still kind of good. It returns like 15-ish damage on block, which is fine, right? It's not like amazing, but okay, IP's running out, and it's yeah, we're back. Let's just do that. Yeah, this simple tank could spank, well, except he... Okay, let's do the trinket again. To actually pass in a 2-minute mark in the fight. Yeah, I kind of want to like not use slam on this fight because damage is good, but Devastate can proc shield slam, which is a bunch more rage to spend. So arguably like Devastate is pretty good. Devastator would probably be better, but I don't really have. I mean, what would I put? Like I mean, I have to take Last Stand. I need to teach us. I can skip out on Fight Through the Flames. Oh yeah, we win, by the way. Actually, why not? Like, I mean, come on. 6% magic damage. Come on. Why not? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Devastator, and we're gonna just... I don't know, put the trinket there. Why not? I mean, I always thought like Devastator really like didn't really work if you didn't have enough haste, because it's really tied to your like auto attack speed. It's like I don't know. Anyway, we can now head back to the entrance. Unfortunately, we can't do the dungeon browser thing where you leave the dungeon and re-enter via the context menu, but that's fine. We have 11 minutes on food. Let's just refresh Battle Shout. 11 minutes on food. Can we do this in 11 minutes? That's a good question, actually. Let me think. Probably, yeah. Probably. And with that, it's gonna cut it close. But then, 8 strength, 8 stamina. Alright. So now we have the last few enemies, which is great. So, Muyo, does he get... He does get ambushed here, right? Okay, so I guess like, you know. Hold on. I'm kinda lost on what to press. Hold on. This is new, this is weird. I miss Devastate. I want Devastate back. Yeah, I have nothing to press, like... Ah, this feels so weird. Well, it probably does more damage. It's probably better. Like more shield slam procs. Now what does Devastate actually do? No. So now we get a bunch, another encounter. That I think is the last one. Oh, this feels so weird. Feels weird, man. I mean, it would be cool if Slam had a chance to broadcast the teachers as well. That would be great, right? Okay. I don't know if I can continue like this. Maybe it's better. That's like something like everyone has Devastator, right? Nobody uses Devastate button to press. So that really only makes you want to use it more. Alright, this is the last pack before the final... Well, I want to say wave defense. Yeah. This corridor there. Look at this corridor. Also, he absolutely has to like walk the last bit, like Jesus Christ. So now it wakes up Naralax, which is level 35. 4 reasons. Has more health than me, bitch. Alright, 7 minutes to do the encounter. I think we can do this before the food runs out. Protect me, brave souls. I have multiple brave souls in me, apparently. He delves! Oh look, the war within spoiled. So, there's David Moccasin, which is a... Another... Oh, this is so slow. I'm not pressing anything. Why am I not pressing anything? Look at this. I mean, interestingly, the next wave doesn't spawn until the first one is defeated. Like, I would have made that it's just a timer and you get overwhelmed if you don't kill them fast enough. Breakwater vest. Hold on. Okay, it's just a shirt.
It's too far away.
So this is the great thing with... Look at this, 804. 692. Just the deep wounds damage. Heals everything. This is amazing. And now, I think we're at the last boss. Which is Mutinous the Devourer, which is a super weird boss because it's a fucking Murloc. Ooh. he stunned me. Oh, I should not have. Okay, I should lay off the slam here. Focus on shield block and IP. Even if it's... Oh my god, this is the most boring thing. I'm sitting here waiting for cooldowns. I'm waiting for cooldowns to finish. And this is why you don't pick Devastator. Look at this. So all he does is a stun, which probably resets threat if I were to get for a betting man. I mean, I guess with Instigate, if I could have it, I mean, you know, one more skill point and such shenanigans. This would be fine, but as it is, Devastate. As you know, all I do is wait for cooldowns and refresh shield block. See if shield slam procs. And that's it. Oh, this makes warrior like 50 times worse. Okay. Oh, we can double execute here. Oh, look at this. Amazing. I got another one there. Crit? No crit. And that... Commander's armor. Commander's armor. Go away. Okay, it's this one. And the mutant breastplate, which is, you know, again, high crit. And a little of everything else. And they are like buggering off. Well, this was the Wailing Caverns. We got a treasure chest out of it, got a couple of transmarks out of it. It's pretty cool. Granted, they're... Wait. Actually, they despawned. The raptors did despawn. Huh. Never knew. They do despawn after you clear the dungeon. Wonder if other things also respawn. I mean, I cleared everything else, so can't check, but I do wonder. And with a minute to spare, we're on our way out of the Wailing Caverns. Well, with nothing more to do, and let us just go back to a real spec, to real build. All I can say is this concludes Dungeon Delving Episode 4, The Wailing Caverns. Thank you for watching and see you around next time.